Hi, I'm Chris. I'm an ADI with Moose Driving, and I'm going to take you on a bit of a random drive so you can watch me drive, watch where I'm looking, when I'm looking, watch my preparing ahead as I drive through some roads in the Colwick, Netherfield, in city centre areas of Nottingham. I don't actually have a plan of a route of where I'm going to go to. I don't know exactly what we're going to encounter, but I will give you my thoughts as we're travelling along to help you understand what I'm looking at, what I'm thinking as a learner, and the things that you should be looking at and thinking on any journey that you're doing. I'll also give you the directions ahead so you know where we're about to go, and then you can look at what I do based on where we're about to go, if that makes sense. So we're near the test centre at Colwick. The Sainsbury's just to the right hand side, which I've just come out of. I'm going left at these traffic lights and right at the next ones. So therefore, when I go left, I'm looking for another lane to get into, perhaps on the right hand side. If there isn't another lane, well, I'll still position myself to the right, because that's going to show that I'm turning right. Checking my mirrors, and there are two lanes. I can see it's wide. Go over to the right hand side, quickly checking the right mirror at the traffic lights, turning right. So mirrors again, indicate right, smoothly over to the right lane, slowing down for the traffic lights as well. You can see there's two sets of traffic lights, so the ones for turning right could be at a different time to the ones for going ahead. Got my own set of traffic lights I need to think about. Two motorbikes going into the new road, and they're not braking as they go in, so it looks like it's flowing nicely in that road. Generally checking the mirrors for bikes, motorbikes or anything going by, checking the lights, keeping myself ready because those lights can change at any time. That's not my lights, that's got a green ahead arrow. I've got my own separate lights. I'd already thought about that in advance. I wasn't just going to move because they moved. I needed to check that my lights changed and my lights didn't. Mirrors are still good. You can see a blue light coming the other way, but I've got plenty of time to clear this junction, and therefore I will. But the blue light may come my way, so I'm going to keep an extra little eye on the mirrors. 30 is what the speed's changed to, and the blue light's gone past at the junction. I can see in my mirrors, so it's not coming this way. I'll follow this road around to the right. Can't see around the corner, so my foot's now covering the brake. Think it's clear, it is clear. So my foot's back over to the accelerator to speed up a little. But I can't see too far up here. What called vanishing point is getting closer and closer, the bit where I can't see anymore. So I'm looking around that corner. My side of the road is clear, but I still can't see very far. So I'm ready to brake if I need to. You can see further now, but it's also downhill and a bend, so I'm just taking care of my speed. Plenty of width in the road. See parked cars on the left, no other cars coming the other way. Mirrors are good for an overtake. I'm not going to bother indicating. There's a car coming the other way who has priority, so I'm going to go past the white van and then wait. Actually, they're indicating off now, so I think they're going to go somewhere. They are. Just paused a moment just in case they didn't. And it's still clear ahead, so I'm going to go past the silver van. Somebody at the crossing, so I'm slowing down now, ready to stop. And I'll be going left at this roundabout. Mirrors are all good. Person's off the crossing. Checking it's clear from the right. It is. Check the zebra crossing is clear. It is. Little bit of speed, only a little. The next zebra crossing I think will be clear. There's a person in brown on the right. What are they doing? No, they're not close. So I've seen them far in advance and thought about them and thought they might get close. Zebra crossing coming up. There's a person in the white hood who's getting close. They might be crossing. Yes, they are going to. So I'm already coming off the power, ready to slow down. Now they're off, away I go. Can't see too far ahead, but I can see far enough to build up a 20-25 speed. Mirrors are all good. Can't see any more or any less ahead. Now I can see some more. Parked cars on the left. Should be enough room unless there's a lorry or bus. I'll just slow down a touch to time it to go after that blue one, because I may as well. Just need a little massage of the speed down. And it's clear for me to go past this blue one, but it again gets narrower. But I've got time to go through. I can get there first before that other one coming the other way. The car that was parked on the left put an indicator on the very moment I got to it, but it was too late for them to pull out. I'd seen it though, and I was ready just in case. At the traffic lights we're going ahead, the crossing is clear. So traffic lights ahead, that's the right hand lane. Lights are green, but they've been green for a while, so they might change. Mirrors are all good. Lights, if they change, I'm going through. Always good to have that point in your mind. If those lights change, at point of no return, you're going through. Even if they go to amber, amber means stop if it's safe to. It might not be safe to. At the roundabout, ahead. Give way to anything coming in front of me. I can see there's nothing coming in front of me, so I'm keeping my speed pretty good. There are lots of parked cars on the left, but nothing coming the other way. Coming out nice and early because I may as well. I'm showing I'm coming through. Taking plenty of road and plenty of speed because it's there, because I can. Because there's no one else coming the other way. Mirrors are good. A little slow down for the speed bump. Little speed up in between. And a slow down again for the speed bump. No harsh braking, just a speed up and a speed down. Warning of school patrol, but there's no evidence of a school patrol at schools. Okay, somebody working on the right. That car's going to get there first, so I've slowed down to let them through. It's clear afterwards though. Check out my mirrors and away I go. I'm taking the next road on the left. Mirrors are good. Pedestrian at the end of that road with the dog, just taking a little bit of extra care. You can see it's a one-way road, so not expecting anyone to come the other way. Good. So a little bit narrow, but it's one way. Don't expect anyone to come the other way. So I can take position in the middle. Mirrors are good. Okay, warning sign coming up of the road narrowing on the right, and that it's going to be two-way traffic. So I need to make sure I keep on my side. I can see no entry written on the ground as well. It's my priority to keep going. I come back to the left-hand side. There's a give way sign at the end. I'm turning right. I need to keep on my side of the road because I've got a white line down the middle there, and I can see from giveaway lines that there's an in and an out. It's clear left ahead, right ahead, left. Away I go. Speed limit is 30 on this new road, just as it was on the old road, because there's been no sign to tell of any difference. Speed bump coming up, slowing a little for the speed bump. Mirrors are all good. Plenty of room on my side of the road here. It's my priority. Speeding up a little. I'll be slowing down again for the speed bump. The road's lovely and wide. Next road on the right. Okay, so I can see where the road is, I think. Yep, it's clear ahead, I think. Mirrors are good. Got a bit to turn into here. Check it's clear ahead and in the new road. Mirrors are all good, up to speed. It's wide enough for me to go through and them. Keep a little bit left just to help them out. If I can move a little bit left and it doesn't affect me, I may as well to help them come through. We're after helping everybody to flow. I can see lots of potholes on the ground. Some have been identified with spray paint so that we can make sure we try and avoid them. Can't see very far ahead, but I can see it's now clear enough to go through. Lovely wide road, nobody else coming at the moment. Next road on the right, where that van's coming out from. Mirrors are good, indicating right. Keeping to the right hand side of my lane, slowing it down, looking in the new road is clear for the moment, and it's clear to go through as well. So I wanted to establish that I could get in the road, then I could see the parked cars, so I need to establish that I can actually get through into the new section. Plenty of width here for me to go through, and at the end we're turning left. Taking the shape of the junction, clear right ahead, left ahead, right. Can't see very well ahead. Moving my head into the middle, it's looking clear for the moment. It's a bus, but it's going the other way. I paused for a moment because I saw the bus, didn't know which direction, but I worked out it was going the other way. That's the only moving vehicle, so I'm going to stay in the middle and take a bit of speed as well. And then pull up on the left. Nice long curb here, nothing opposite, no roads opposite. Checking my position is good, coming to a stop. And then the examiner says drive on when you're ready, please. Checking it's nice and clear all around. Blind spot, indicate. Oh, we go blind spot again as we pull away, indicator off. It's clear apart from that bus is about to go, so it's just put its indicator on. At the end of the road, turning right. Bus is turning left, we're turning right. Give a little bit of distance to the bus. All the way up to the giveaway line, I can see it's clear on the right and left, I think. East is clear, away I go, and a big hill coming up. Van coming the other way, we've got priority on the parked car. Plenty of room for the two of us on this road. Okay, losing visibility ahead a bit, so coming off the power a bit. Parked car on the left, nobody else coming the other way though. You can see a giveaway sign as well, so I'll be giving way after that white car. It's clear ahead, but I've got a giveaway line. And is it clear on the left? Yes it is. My priority coming up. I'm definitely going past the orange car, probably past the black one. Another giveaway sign coming up as well. So I'm slowing down for the giveaway, check if it's clear. Clear ahead, it's clear right. Then it's not my priority coming up here, so I'm slowing down already. It's clear behind that car and it's clear behind me. So a bit of slowdown was all I needed to meet the gap that was behind them, keep the progress. I can see lines on the ground and a giveaway sign. There was a warning of a road on the right. The signs are all there for good reason. So giving way to the right, there's nothing there though. I didn't need to stop, I could see there was nothing coming. You can see that the end of the road is coming up on us, and I don't know if anyone's going to come around that corner, and now they are. I'm here committed for the moment. I think they've got somewhere to stop. Yes, they have. So I'm going to carry on through, and at the end of the road I'm turning left. Taking the shape of the road. Clear right ahead, left ahead, right. Traffic lights are good. Get some speed in the new road. And next road on the right. Okay, just before the bollard, before the central reservation, I can see the split in the road section to get into. It's clear ahead. Right's got a lot of cars. Is it clear? Yes, it is. You can't see it on the camera, but I was looking into that new road to make sure I could actually get in, because we had a van right on the corner. I had a safe place on that old road for me to wait until I could prove it was clear in the new road, and then we're going left at the end. Fences, bushes all the way up to the end, so I'm going to the end and stopping. It's clear, I think. It is clear. Straight out between these cars because I knew it was clear enough to come out. And then pull up on the left when it's safe to. Lots of room after the black car, so I'll go after it. And I can see a lovely curve, nothing opposite. Checking the mirrors and indicate, and pull up to a stop. Back at the junction when I was turning right into a new road, as I pulled up to that junction I could see there was a van stopped at the entrance to that new road, so I had nowhere safe in that new road to go into. But I had a safe place in the old road, in the big road. So I slowed down, looked into that new road, looked down the parked cars to see there was no one coming, then I knew I could go. So the thinking ahead there was seeing that van and knowing I had no safe place. If that van wasn't there, I could have taken a little bit more speed and gone into that new road. You've got to drive the roads as they are, in that moment, today, at that point in time, with this weather, these road conditions, these vehicles, these people, exactly how it is. Hope this video has been useful to you, and there's plenty more available of real driving tests, mock driving tests, videos like this one of me just driving around and giving a little instruction of what I'm thinking and doing. So join me again, Chris, at Moose Driving. Please like and subscribe for plenty more videos. Bye bye.